Hi, I'm Mr. Miller, and this is a lesson on the tangent function. So we want to graph y equals tangent x on the interval from -2 pi to 2 pi. And then we want to state some properties like period, extreme values, domain, range, equations of the asymptotes, x-intercepts, and y-intercept. So let's start off with this middle piece here. So if you've looked at the tangent ratio at all, you know that the tangent of 0 is 0. And for the special angle of pi over 4, the tangent is equal to 1. And also the tangent of negative pi over 4 is negative 1. Now, as you get to larger and larger angles, getting closer and closer to pi over 2, the tangent goes up to infinity. And as you get to more and more negative angles, and it gets closer and closer to negative pi over 2, you'll find that it goes to negative infinity. And this actually completes one cycle of tangent. And tangent will repeat itself on the interval from pi over 2 to 3 pi over 2. And from 3 pi over 2 to 5 pi over 2. And we've got another cycle or two to the left that we could put in there. And so this is the basic picture of the tangent function. And so now let's talk about some of the key points. So first of all, the vertical asymptotes are at basically odd numbers times pi over 2. So -1, -3, -5 pi over 2, +1, +3, +5 pi over 2. So notice I've labeled this as actually the function here. These dotted lines are the vertical asymptotes that we get close to. The period of the function is only pi, where sine and cosine have a period of 2 pi normally. So it's definitely a different kind of function. And there are no extreme values. So there's no global maximum, there's no global minimum. That's because tangent extends from negative infinity to positive infinity. The domain, x can be any real number as long as it's not those restricted values. So no pi over 2 plus n pi, where n is an integer. Or you can also write it as 2n plus 1 pi over 2. Basically, 2n plus 1 is an odd number times pi over 2. The range of the function y is any real number. It goes from negative infinity to positive infinity. The equations of the asymptotes are x equals pi over 2 plus n pi, or x equals 2n plus 1 pi over 2, where n is an integer. The x-intercepts are the places where it crosses the x-axis. So 0 is the first one, plus 1 pi, plus 2 pi, etc., or minus 1 pi, minus 2 pi. So plus n times pi, where n is an integer. And the y-intercept is at 0. And that covers all the features of the tangent function. So for my students, I would recommend that you maybe take a look at a few more examples from page 261 and 262 of the textbook to see how the tangent function is applied in a problem. But otherwise, that covers the basics of the tangent function. Thanks for watching this video and have a great day. Bye.